The actor Timothy Spall plays Sir Winston Churchill again, this time as part of the commemorations to mark 80 years since VE Day. Now, the actor Timothy Spall is to recite part of Winston Churchill's victory speech from 1945 as he opens the 80th anniversary celebrations of VE Day in London tomorrow. The events will mark the beginning of 4 days of commemorations across the nation, as Alice Key reports.
Tomorrow will also be Victory in Europe Day.
1945, and Winston Churchill addresses the nation. The Second World War in Europe is over. To mark 80 years since victory was declared, the actor Timothy Spall will tomorrow in Whitehall recite some of Churchill's most rousing words to start 4 days of national commemorations.
I eventually made an exit of it.
It's not the first time Timothy Spall has portrayed the wartime leader. He also played him in the film The King's Speech. The Normandy veteran Alan Kennett, who's 100, will have the honour of starting a military procession. There was a dress rehearsal for this through the streets of central London in the early hours of yesterday morning. The procession will feature more than 1,300 members of the armed forces marching down Whitehall towards Buckingham Palace. The King and Queen, veterans of the Second World War, and the Prime Minister will all be there. Sir Keir Starmer describes the 80th anniversary as a moment of national unity, a time to remember the sacrifices made by so many. 80 years ago, people took to the streets to celebrate the end of the war. Tomorrow, there will be street parties across the country. For Ruth Barnwell, a 101-year-old veteran of the Women's Royal Naval Service, it's vital to remember.
It's good that they're celebrating it and thinking of all the poor chaps and lots of women as well that lost their lives.
On Tuesday, an installation of ceramic poppies will return to the Tower of London. Hundreds of buildings across the UK will be lit up. And Wednesday will see an anniversary concert. On Thursday, a service at Westminster Abbey will begin with a national 2-minute silence. The message in the coming days: we will remember them.
And that was Alice Key reporting, and there will be lots more on the VE Day commemorations, the 80th anniversary commemorations, on Breakfast over the course of the next 4 mornings.